On the second day of his visit to Equatorial Guinea, Pope Leo departed in the morning from the capital, Malabo, heading to Mongomo. There he was welcomed by local authorities and colorful crowds of faithful. A sea of people filled the basilica, the square, and the surrounding areas for the moment they had been waiting for, the Holy Mass celebrated by Pope Leo. Before that event, Pope Leo delighted the faithful as he greeted children and released balloons in the shape of a rosary into the sky. He then blessed the foundation stone for the future cathedral of Ciudad de la Paz. It was designated the new capital of Equatorial Guinea in January. The Basilica of the Immaculate Conception is the largest religious building in Central Africa and the second largest basilica in all of Africa. It was inspired by the St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican and consecrated in 2011. In the Pope's homily, he said the Mass was a blessed opportunity to give thanks to the Lord for 170 years of evangelization in Equatorial Guinea.
Brothers and sisters, even when faced with personal, family, and social situations that are not always favorable, we can trust that the Lord is at work, making the good seed of His kingdom grow in ways unknown to us, including when everything around us seems barren and even in moments of darkness.
Also attending the Mass was the President of Equatorial Guinea, the world's longest-serving head of state, who has been in power for 47 consecutive years. He even met with Pope St. John Paul II on 2 occasions. In the afternoon, Pope Leo traveled to the coast city of Bata to visit the prison, drawing attention to the human rights violations that activists have denounced for years. After being greeted by the Minister of Justice and the prison director, the Pope met with inmates, prison personnel, and representatives of prison pastoral care in the inner courtyard. The touching moment was a sign of continuity with Pope Francis, who made prison visits a priority of his pontificate.
Although prison may seem like a lonely and desolate place, as has been said, it can also become a space for reflection, reconciliation, and personal growth. Life is not defined solely by one's mistakes, which are often the result of difficult and complex circumstances. There is always the possibility to start over, learn, and become a new person.
Pope Leo then prayed at the site of an explosion at a military barracks in 2021 before ending his day meeting with young people and families at Bata Stadium. In Rome, Magdalena Wolinska-Riedi, EWTN News Nightly.